lake elevations and the exact lake position, I think it'll work out really well, and we can put everything about right where we want to so that the amenity center and the location.
Home. It's more than just a physical place. It's something essential in defining the quality of our lives. Home truly is where the heart is. That's why there's something special about those who choose a Morrison home.
I visited every day. I took pictures of every stage of the house being built, every joint, every nail.
Certainly, they've made a significant commitment of their resources, indeed, their happiness.
We knew what kind of home we wanted going through all the models.
This is where excellence is expected, demanded.
What I wanted was a good structured home.
Where exacting details go into every stage of construction.
Consider myself a very discerning person.
Where customer satisfaction is the rule, not the exception. So for the next few minutes, see what it means when people say, rest easy with Morrison Homes.
This one here? Yeah, right there. Turn over here.
Our house recommends itself. When people walk in our home, they notice the quality of the home, the quality and detail, the styling.
We actually overbuild our homes. We use the finest of materials and the best skilled tradesmen out there.
I've got the full support of my management to do whatever it takes to ensure that we've got a satisfied customer, a raving fan.
With 4 bedrooms and 2 baths.
Great floor plans don't happen by accident. Extensive research goes into every home Morrison designs.
We really listen to what the buyers are looking for.
It's a fun house. It's roomy, it's airy, it's an open floor plan.
We didn't want a cookie cutter house, did we?
No, we didn't.
No.
The way our house is laid out, we can go from the patio to the family room or the patio to the living room real easy.
It's a lot more than I ever thought I'd get.
When we get to the completion of the process, the home is truly personalized. And I've simply built what they've asked for.
Morrison offered us an endless list of options.
We loaded up with options on this house.
It kind of gives our house our own signature.
The Signature Selection Center. In my opinion, this is the most fun process because you are getting to choose your colors and your styles and your textures.
We're choosing flooring. They're doing hardwoods, tile, carpets, cabinets, countertops, faucets for the bathrooms, the whole package.
I can't imagine anybody coming in here and not finding something that they would like for every room in their house.
At Morrison Home Funding, we don't relax our high standards when it comes to financing your Morrison home.
We counsel our customers and we find out what their needs are.
Morrison offered us several different options with the financing program. They seem to be very flexible, actually more flexible than some of the other lenders that we shop.
The old ways of putting 20% down in order to purchase a home or perfect credit, those days, thank goodness, are gone. There's so many different options for today's buyer.
My loan was approved and I was in the house within 5 days.
We do our best to find a way. We do our best to find not only one way, we try to give our customer choices. So ultimately they make the choice that's right for them, but with our tools so that they're making solid decisions.
At Morrison Homes, partnership is more than a slogan. We believe that your involvement is the key to your satisfaction.
We start off with the owner's orientation meeting, and that is a meeting where the homeowner sits with their builder and their sales representative, and we make sure that we are building what their expectations are. Next, we have the pre-drywall meeting.
As you follow it up to the top, you'll notice that
And next comes the new home demonstration.
You do have your 4 individual buttons.
Service to me is just the reason I wanted to come and speak about Morrison, because it's been superior, and there isn't a close second in my opinion.
Customer satisfaction, it is a core value upon which they're building the foundation of the company. Compromising that is not an alternative, like compromising the company's reputation or the company's integrity. It's one of the foundations of the company.
Jim and Carol Traylor demand uncompromising quality. They recently chose Morrison to build their dream home. But it's not the first time they've put their trust in Morrison.
It was in 1965 we came across a company called Morrison in a development in Pleasanton, California. And we selected a home there in Pleasanton by Morrison. It's where we raised the little ones.
They call me the Morrison baby because my father owned a Morrison home and I grew up in a Morrison home. And then my first home that I purchased was also a Morrison home. Here's a picture of the first time I sat in my bedroom, which was a pretty cool experience. It was my sister and I figured out who's got which room, and this was mine. We had a great experience growing up with a Morrison home, so it just made sense to go with a good thing. And my goal out of college was to buy a home within a year, and Morrison Homes made that possible. Morrison Homes has been awesome for me. They've exceeded any expectation I could ever have buying a house, as far as from the picking out the house, the financing of the home, all the way through the customer care.
Well, they're achieving a high level of customer satisfaction, and the vast majority of their buyers are pleased with both product and process, and that's reflected in their repeat sales and referral sales. And the referral sales are approximately 2.5 times the industry average.
I would recommend Morrison Homes to anybody, especially friends.
I believe in Morrison Homes 100%, and I couldn't recommend something I didn't believe in myself, or that I wouldn't buy again.
We really trust Morrison.
We've been trusting Morrison Homes for 37 years.
You log on to morrisonhomes.com and you pick the area you want to live in, and then it offers you which neighborhoods they're building and what communities they have available, and then each community shows you which houses they have. You can click on the floor plans, and it gives you a price range for the community, and you can see where you want to go look.
It's more than sticks and bricks. It's someone's dream of where they'd like to live and what home they would like to live in. And that's what we give them.
Morrison Homes are really for a lifetime.
I live in a Morrison home. I love my community. I love my Morrison home. And I do tell the homeowners that, and they're very impressed when they find out that I believe in the product. I made that investment. I live in a Morrison home.
It's very gratifying to a home builder at the end of the process to step back with the homeowners and to look at the finished product and to say, we built this together. We built your dream home, and shake their hands. It's a great, rewarding feeling.